Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring Mage walkthrough. I'm having fun playing with a different outfit here, just to have a different look. I am under 51 poise though, so don't necessarily recommend going below that if you're wanting to keep that value, but I'm having fun with it. Okay, I think let's see, I think it's over here. Like, I wrote down northeast and I think I meant northwest. Hey, we got a smithing 8 out of it, so that's okay. There he is. Alright. Let's see. Alright, and I can see the greaves in the great axe. And that should be the whole set, I think. Should have the whole set. Okay, and now we are actually fully done with the snowfield. So now we're gonna go down below. Go to the Palace Approach Lodge Road. And, this is basically farming, right? Oh, the Chris is nice for this. And just kind of wreck everything real quick. Might as well gain a level here. The thing that kills me about the Chris that just makes it so good is you get so many casts out of it before you even run out of anything. Like, all of that was just one mana bar. So it's just... And then you can just do it from ranged. I mean, I like Night Comet too, but this is just so efficient. So now we're finally, actually clearing this place. So the first cave, and I can't remember, I mean, we did run into these caves. Oh, this does do AoE, right? Little light AoE. If they're lined up right. So there's a cave down here on the right. I'm pretty sure we went in and got Swarm of Flies. I just can't remember if we got the Ash of War that was in here. I don't think we did because I hear it. Yeah, right there. Oh, better get up there. That's Ash of War Blood Tax. Let's get some light back. See, I did die like an idiot here. And then the second cave has swarm of flies, but I'm almost positive we got that. Now, as you head into this area, you're going to be invaded 3 times. That is a lot of enemies. God, I'm just failing at this so hard. All right. Wow, so many of them here. All right. So there's actually, what I was saying before, you're going to be invaded by 3 white masks in this area. Oh yeah, you also gotta watch out for this guy. Oh, he can really get you. Oh, I thought I still had the Chris. Alright. I think we largely got all the way back and looted everything. Okay. So this, just to show how this connects back. So this takes you back here. Where we have a grace. So there was kind of the place where you get invaded by the 3 guys, you have to kind of tuck into a passageway, so I'll show that here. We'll go back over. First, let's level up. I think we want to do, yeah, let's do some more intelligence. I'm also not sure I'm happy with being so squishy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my knight set back on. Let's see. Wonder how good the knight's cavalry is for poise. Let's see. All this bling. 46. So it's a little lower. But I thought it would be like, oh, interesting. So only 47, but heavy load. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with knights then. Because the knights cavalry gives us, or sorry, knights gives us 51. Wait, why am I only at 45? Oh, I guess I gotta go a little higher. Okay. Banished Knight, maybe? Scaled? Yeah, either one of those works. It's heavy. Gotta get back to 51. While still being under load. Let's see. I've forgotten what I actually had before. Maybe it was scaled and scaled. Let's see. That's heavy load, but 53. So I could go lighter on the gloves. Yeah. 51. That's heavy. That's medium. There we go. Or Haslow's. Alright, good enough. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to here, and I'm gonna head in and do the invasions. So that is right here. You can kind of sneak in. And there are big birds in here, so that's what to watch out for. You don't want to, like, the nightmare is you get caught with a bird and a invader at the same time. I think we want the glintstone Chris for fighting. So you can see these birds are terrifying. They also get you really quickly. Actually, I think I do one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. The cookbook, the Halagdrake Talisman is in here too, and a golden seed. So let's just start grabbing everything. And as we're moving around here, we'll get invaded 3 times. And the goal is to not be fighting anything else. I think one of the invasions is up here. Yeah. Oh god, they're so awful. You have to, like, avoid all that blood stuff. Oh, nope. Nope. Just trying to get mana back. Okay. Whew. Okay, and that's just 1 out of 3. Yeah, they made sure you had to fight the dogs and the other thing at the same time. Oof. Okay. Let's say there's another bird back here. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that delay. They're like gods. Yeah, it's kind of a difficult area. I'm trying to remember where the, let's see. I remember the Halig Drake was kind of like off in a corner. I think you get evaded wherever these dogs are. Oh, there's our golden seed. Oh! Oh god. Oh, here's our next invasion. Let's get up here. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Okay, second one down. Whew. I'm not sure we have the heals to take on the third one. We might have to come back. Did I actually even get the golden seed? I can't. I don't think I did. Yeah, this is an extremely challenging area. All right, I did get it. Trying to remember where the Halig Drake thing is. It was kind of off in a tucked in a corner. Maybe it was over here. Oh yeah, this is right. It's like back here, yeah. And then there's one more invader. Oh, I just don't know if we have the heals for this. Making a note of where we are spatially. Okay. Maybe we'll get a heal back for that. Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Okay. Okay. One more invader, which I think is going to be right around up here. Okay. Oh, there's another bird. Thought we had gotten them all. So I think we have figured out how to avoid aggroing anything. We just kind of hug this wall. But we need to fight this guy before backing up into the other stuff. And he's the last one, so... he's literally going to start right here. Okay, yeah, that was what I should have done the first time. And that is all three of them. Now we can go get our runes. Oh, did I actually pick up the, yeah, let's get this. And then we're kind of back in the main area here. So you can see, like, there's the skeleton guy. So we can actually run this way back. Try not to die. You could, I hate this area so much, you know. Okay. Really is one of the hardest areas in the game. Alright, so let me check. We defeated all three of them. We got the golden seed, we got the stone sword key, we got the cookbook, and the Haladrake talisman. So we are ready to go in to the real place here. Let's see. I think we should have enough here to level up. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take intelligence all the way up to 80. Oh, so here you can kind of just, you don't really care about any of this stuff. You can get any loot. I think, you know, we did a run through here before, right? So we already, I think, got pretty much everything? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get that, the first time we ran through here. Oh, maybe we haven't done this. I thought we did, though. Say you can beat. If you want to fight this guy now, you can. Oh, and then when he's stunned, you can just like nebula him to death. He gets hit by all the nebula. Alright. Can't remember if there was like something back here that I didn't get. There is, yeah, it's over here. Get the stone sword key. I really had thought I had grabbed all this stuff, but I guess we didn't. Okay. Alright. We're gonna fight a scary guy over here. You can hear a merchant playing. See the merchant over here. So he's got a ton of stone sword keys if you ever want them. If you ever end up short some. I guess I should go help this guy out. Alright. You can see over here, legendary Lord's Rune. And then down here. I want to be very careful about those clouds. And that's actually a great ghost above, which is why he came down here. Oh. Be a little careful. Okay. See, there's some loot over here. Got one more guy to fight. Smithing Stone 8. And now you can see the way through. It's up here. And honestly, we don't care at this point. We'll just let our mimic here do the work while we run out. If you see here, if you examine this, you'll be able to do an invasion. Which we'll do here in a second. Double checking, we got the stone sword key, found the merchant, we got the great ghost glovewort. Alright, so we'll do VAR now. Come on, Var. I thought he would come to me, but maybe I have to, like...
You seek
There he is.
violence. Heedless of my warning, though you have been raised into a member of the dynasty, and to the very depths of my being, I'll ensure you regret this. Enjoy your miserable death.
Oh, gotta watch out for the blood loss. Okay. And I'll get you Var's bouquet. So, the Mohg fight, he's up there. These guys, once you get them cleared, there's actually a somber up here for getting a weapon to +10. And then there's a boss guy here. Here, we can go ahead and buff for it. Whoops. Wing is so incredible. Just such a fun weapon. So you open this chest. It gets you a somber. And that's it for this Mohg area, except of course for Mohg himself. So before you fight Mohg, you want to put on the Purifying Blood Tier. Now this is a boss that is susceptible to being hit by the Comet. If you want to do the, Cheeseball Comet as that is your option. So let's see, we're going to mix our Wondrous Physic. We're going to remove Stone Barb and put in Purifying. Alright, and then we're going to fight Mohg. This guy's difficulty varies a bit depending on like your build. Like Strength Face can kind of be frustrating against him because he's good at resisting both holy and fire. But as a mage, no problem. This is also how you get into the DLC, is this guy. And I'll let you see the cutscene. can't remember if I popped my flask already or not to be protected against this thing. When he transitions from phase 1 to phase 2, he heals and he does this pulse that'll hurt you unless you have that tier popped.
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
So, for me personally, Mohg is the hardest fight in the game. To do with no summons and not cheesing it with Comet. Although maybe people have a way of beating him with an int build that, you know, kind of deletes his health faster, but I don't know, I just find this guy incredibly difficult. He always takes me longer than Melania. So if you want to come back, if you're wanting to fight him fair, you know, and wanting to learn him, I might recommend, you know, just come back later. Because he's incredibly hard, which you'll see here. There's just a lot of moves that you have to just completely memorize, or you'll fail. And he's very, very aggressive, and it's very hard to get off a heal, and you have very narrow heal windows. Why am I not healing? Or getting my mana back? I popped my flask like 4 times there. You can see he's just nuts in this phase. And you lose, you'll lose lock on. You can see the delays. But that is how I recommend fighting him, is with Frost. So that should be a fun little showcase. You got to see me do something like completely different. That's one of the nice things about Mage. You're really versatile. Now, if you come up here, You should have a lot of runes. Keep leveling intelligence. And now look, after I rested. This is your entry point into the DLC right here.
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
And then here, if you touch the arm, you will end up in the DLC. So this is actually where we're going to stop for this episode, now that we've killed Mohg. Oh, let's real quick, let's turn in and talk to Gideon, because he'll be happy to hear that we found Mohg and killed him.
You. What is it? Ah, I see you've laid your hands on the other secret medallion. I'm glad to see my counsel has borne fruit. But the honor of the deed is yours alone. You've made more of yourself than Ensha.
I'm still in there,
Now,
under this stupid hat.
more importantly, both secret medallions are in your hands. I suppose you'd like to know then. What awaits you on the path ahead? Me too, my friend. Me too. I wait with bated breath. Ah, I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
You can see the law of causality.
Well, I wonder what comes next. If he continues his slumber within the cocoon, all would be well. But perhaps it would be safer to destroy it. Mikola is the one thing that remains a mystery to me. Ah, so the secret medallions led you to the land of the Halig tree. I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought Radahn to a standstill. Well, if the Scarlet Rot...
See, I find Mohg harder than Melania, I always have.
With the Halig tree as it is,
But they give you a shackle for him in P1 that you can use, and then they also give
my
you...
apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value.
They also give you lots of ways to
As
choose him.
promised, your reward, a secret rite.
But that phase 2 of his
known
is
only to
just
me.
really rough.
You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Gets you Black Flame's protection, which is really nice.
There are 4 more Mikola of his twin, Maluna Princess, and Rani has said to us all here that if you should learn any, I'll trade you. We
Yeah, that's
both
all.
are such.
Yeah, that's all. We've heard all that before. Alright, so that's where we'll actually stop. And then in the next episode... Well, it'll be a surprise. I'm not sure what we'll do next. We could either go after Melania and go into the Halig tree, or we could progress the mountaintop of the giants. I haven't decided yet what I'll do next, but we'll do one of those two things. So until next time.